I used a film directed by Franco Zeffirelli with Teresa Stradas and Placido Domingo. Now, it's not, I used it not because it's the best production of Traviata, but I use it primarily because Teresa Strada is probably one of the few sopranos who looks as if she was actually sick and dying. So, and it begins with a very unusual prelude. Instead of just playing the prelude, where you see just the orchestra and the conductor, Zeffirelli actually made a 3.5 minute drama out of the beginning, out of the prelude. This shows two men who are appraising all of her furniture. She is she's in debt. She's no longer capable of keeping up the house. She's too sick to continue to be an adequate mistress. So the two men are carrying some of the things that they have to sell in order to pay her debt. And now we're going to... what you're going to see now is a young boy helping these men. He sees a painting of that's Teresa painting of the soprano Teresa Strada. Incidentally, her name in the opera is Violetta. Here she is, very sick. She's dying of TB, a very common illness among young people around that time, about 150 years ago. Now we're going to go into the opera itself. Watch the change in color from all black Zeffirelli began a tradition. In many of the operas nowadays, there's some action during the prelude or the overture. This was never done before, but now it's quite common. Now, in this first scene of the opera itself, there's a big party going on, and this is where Violetta meets Alfredo. Placido Domingo. By and large, what you're going to see are excerpts that feature some of the prominent arias in this opera. Actually, the opera itself lasts approximately 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours, depending on the conductor, how slow or how fast he wants it. But you're going to see only about 1 hour or less. So you're only going to hear and see the arias that you're probably familiar with. This was done approximately 20 years ago. This is the Baron, the man who actually supports Violetta as his mistress.
No one has to tell me.
Another scene with Garbo, and this was from the movie Camille. The actor's Henry Daniel. He plays her, what would you call it? The man who supports her. She is his mistress. I guess he is her mister.
The quality of yours is in your face. But my consolation is, I'm well rid of such a fool. Here's the 40,000 francs you need. But this is my last act of consideration. If ever we meet again, it will be on a different basis. I never make the same mistake twice.
Thank you.
All right, I think we've done enough to get a sort of an idea of how it looks. How would you like